What's up, my Mind Your Money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market news. And as always, hopefully you're in the market and not trying to time the market, because that's simply impossible to do. And as always, hopefully you're not straddling the fence. I keep saying as always. But either way, hopefully you're not straddling the fence and you are investing into appreciating assets to include yourself. You should be appreciating over time, right? You should be growing. You should be learning. You should be gaining more wisdom. You should know what to do and what not to do based on the experiences you've had thus far in life. Or you can simply observe the mistakes made by others and say to yourself, you know what, I'm not going to do that. So hopefully you are investing into the stock market, you're investing into yourself, you're investing into things that are appreciating over time, right? So let's see what happened in the news today. It says the Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rebound as ADP jobs jump. Supreme Court questions Trump tariff power. So it says U.S. stocks recovered from the previous day's steep sell-off, and yesterday was quite steep, as the ADP payrolls report showed a return to job growth in the private sector last month. Investors were also eyeing a pivotal day for President Trump's tariffs and the federal shutdown. The S&P 500 pushed up by 0.7%, the NASDAQ rose 0.9%, and the Dow jumped 0.6%. So it did recover a little bit from yesterday. Yeah. So stocks erased a pre-market slide after an ADP report showed private sector employment increased by 42,000 in October, topping expectations and a marked turnaround from September's revised decline of 29,000. The labor data will likely feed into the Federal Reserve's thinking amid an ongoing data blackout from the government's shutdown. Maybe we will get a rate cut in December. So the Fed's newest voting member, Stephen Myron, told Yahoo Finance on Wednesday that he favors a cut at the central bank's December meeting, even as a growing chorus of officials have suggested a potential pumping of the brakes. Right? Meanwhile, on the trade front, the Supreme Court heard arguments on Wednesday in a case questioning Trump's legal authority to impose his sweeping tariffs, a landmark test of presidential power. The High Court's justices questioned the president's authority to levy the duties on a broad basis. Also, the U.S. countdown is now the longest ever after entering its 36th day on Wednesday. I know, because I received my pay stub because we were supposed to get paid on Friday, and it said 0. Economic pain from the stoppage continues to mount, with a hit estimated at $15 billion a week. Can I? Yeah. As Trump administration officials warned of potential mass chaos for air travelers. So fears of a stock bubble continue to stalk markets after Tuesday's sell-off, with eyes now on Qualcomm for more clues to the AI trade as the chipmaker results slated after the market close. Elsewhere in earnings season, McDonald's posted a U.S. sales beat but flagged consumer headwinds. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for today's stock market news. So let's see what happened in some of these stocks. Why don't we? Oh, Tesla rebounded. They gained $20.67 today, closing out at $464. It's keep fluctuating. I'm noticing now after the market closes, nothing is steady. Prices are still fluctuating, but either way, it closed at $465. SPYM. It looks like it gained 60 cents today, 59 cents, closing at $80.04. Nvidia, they took a big loss yesterday. They gained $1.70 today, closing out at $200.40. Broadcom gained $9.63 today, closing out at $361.60. Meta rebounded a little, gaining $11.83 today, closing out at $639.16. Who else am I looking for? Oh, FTEC. How did FTEC, Information Technology ETF, how did they do today? How did the technology stocks do today? Okay, so FTEC gained $2.57 today, closing out at $233.54. Yeah, yesterday, hopefully none of you sold off your stocks yesterday, because yesterday was a very red day, but today things appear to be in the green. Not all, but most of tech stocks are in the green, right? So again, that shows how you have to be emotionally in control, especially when you're investing, because yesterday probably spooked a lot of retail investors like myself, and they sold out of their positions. And if they did not buy back in, they missed out on some gains, or, you know, maybe they didn't miss out on any gains, but they sold for a loss. And when the stock starts to rise again, even like today, if you were to buy back in, you're buying back at a loss. So it's good to leave your money where it's at. Just let it sit, right? Just make sure that you're investing into good growth stocks, good growth mutual funds, good growth ETFs, so you don't have to worry about it, because the market has shown us it will go down, but it will also rebound. So just remember that. But before you can invest, you need to get out of debt. And in order to get out of debt, you need to create a plan. And you know, that plan is called a budget. So you can start telling your money where to go, so you can stop trying to figure out where it all went. If you need help with creating a budget, just hit your boy up. I will be more than happy to help you. That is what I am here for. I am here to help those that are seeking help, right? I can't make you any better. You have to want to be better, and then I can help you. That's what I've learned. So yeah, get out of debt. Create a plan, because you need to get out of the personal loan debt. You need to get out of the credit card debt. You need to get out of the student loan debt. You need to get out of credit card debt. Americans are in over $18 trillion of debt, which is a lot. The government is in over $38 trillion in debt, right? So either you're going to follow down those paths, or you're going to go off on your own and try to achieve and create something better for you and your family. But first, you need to make sure your foundation is solid. But you need a plan in order to do that. So I'm going to end this video. So like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. If you think anything at all. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. So any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. So please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your hard-earned money. All right, so you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Peace.